Hello, everybody. Welcome to the 21st episode of the Ashen Wastes. We took a break last week, doing a strange one shot. We
which
still haven't finished yet. We might
which
get to
ha-
that in some point in the near
which we
future, but we
haven't
don't know for
finished, so I haven't uploaded yet. So don't go looking for it.
sure. I don't think you've even uploaded this episode.
And we are
Yeah, we
at
haven't
just
even gotten
started.
close to
like
this one.
when we are playing this shit, we are at episode 413. So we are behind 7 or
Yes, you are.
8 episodes.
We are
Job.
behind schedule.
But I have
No, just him.
because of the New Year's, I have like 2 weeks, so I will upload those.
Yay.
I did upload 2 of them like at once. It just takes time to upload, so that's one of the reasons.
Anyone in the group like to explain what happened the last time we were in the main campaign for an inspiration point? Unless you already have one, in which case you get nothing.
I don't have, so I wanna go. I don't have any
Oh,
inspirations.
here.
Last time, Omnia was sent with the box, and Shuda's uh, clone thingy was sent.
Homunculus.
Homunculus, yeah. I was looking for the word homunculus. We sent Mishuda's homunculus beat Omnia to watch out for the bugs and see who or what is going to come and get it at the checkpoint before the auction.
Mhm.
And I also gave her a sending stone, and she also was told to have a very loud and bright spell in case of emergency, so basically a flare. Um, on our side, we met with some kind of official in the city. Lou made kind of a out of character talk with him, which was very political and calm. So that was out of character for him. But we came into an understanding, and at some point we are going to see Den Mothers and the very first Den Lord to talk about politics and possibly them joining other Dens because they are independent at the moment. And after that, there was some kind of commotion outside because the people would see illusions and some such, and we were indirectly sent into uh, investigating it. At some point, we our very lovely straits managed to pick up um, a trail, which we followed to Alibaba and 40 kind of thieves style door, and that's where we left off. We just went in, and I also rigged the door to open really fast. That's it. That's where we left off. We were just going into the dark.
Hey.
Hey.
Okay.
So, did we already go through the door, or did we? Are we still like testing it?
No, we
You had
went
already
in.
finished testing it. Lou did a
Okay.
little shimmy to keep it from opening or closing fully. You made your way
Alright,
inside.
All right, who's got the remote?
So,
Second.
as you enter through this
Do I get the inspiration?
reason, yes, you do. Yes, you do. I did
Yay.
promise you would, so you will. So you shall. As you make your way past this well-disguised bit of wall, you find yourselves in a
I'm sorry, just the way you said
large
this little bit of wall. Like just like the
underwall. Find yourself in a
window.
very small, fairly small tunnel, taller than Lou. It's a dwarf. Just barely Meshuda has to stoop just ever so slightly, as the tunnel is a little less than 7 feet in height, and in terms of width, it's about the three of you stand shoulder to shoulder. It would be a little squished, so there's space to move around in this tunnel. Right now, it just sort of continues forwards. And
Ah,
that's all you can really see. The interior of this fairly unremarkable stone. Nothing too crazy. It all seems naturally occurring materials. There is none of that bioluminescent fungi that tends to grow in Qigong and other parts of the Underdark. This is a very quiet space.
can I do
don't know.
stone cunning and see if it was?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Can
I heard
I?
Turnbar cut out for a second.
Oh, sorry. Stone cutting. You want to do stone cutting for what?
I want to do stone cunning and see if the tunnel was dug or it was like natural kind of shit.
Um. Yeah, I'll allow it.
So stone cunning. Stone cunning. It should be in here.
Yeah, because it's a
Stone
history
cunning.
check, so I'd allow it. Ooh. We roll. And if you are not already expert in history, you just add your proficiency bonus a second time to the roll.
It has one thing, so it's a proficiency. No, I'm not expert in it.
Yeah, you have proficiency though, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you just add your proficiency bonus a second time. So plus 4, it's 26. So you're pretty. It's dark in here, but you have dark vision, so that's no impede. That's not an impedance whatsoever. You can pretty easily tell that this tunnel is, because this is a history check, so you're able to put 2 and 2 together. This bears a very strong resemblance to the Umber Hulk tunnels you had passed through near Anfaras. Although you do notice that the tunnels near Anfaras, there was very clear signs of like shell and essentially skin flakes from the monsters themselves that were kind of mashed into the wall to add like a weird sort of padding to the whole system, the whole tunnel system. There, none of that here. So if there was an Umber Hulk nest, this seems to be a tunnel that led to an Umber Hulk nest, but it seems to have been cleared out for some amount of time.
It seems
That's all
to.
you can really get.
It seems to be some kind of Umber Hulk tunnel. I don't see any kind of activity, so it's probably cleared out. But be on your guard, anyways. And Straits, are you okay with the lighting, or do you need a torch?
It'd be up to our DM. Can I see or no?
It is pitch black. You're a human. It's not a fun time for you.
Lou,
You just hear
I'm gonna
Lou
be
kind of
honest.
walking around like, and Umber Hulks, and you're just like, cool. Let me make sure I'm not running into anybody.
Lou, I'm gonna be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Can't see a damn thing.
Okay. Do you have a torch, or do you need mine?
I have plenty of torches. Don't worry about that. But
Yeah, he's the only one
if
that
we
doesn't
are
have
going
dark
to
vision,
try
right?
and if we are going to try and uh surprise anyone that's in here, uh, if you are okay with scouting ahead, scout, I can stay here for a little bit and then light a torch and
Hang
then
on.
try to follow you.
Wait, first. Turnbar, can I check for traps?
You certainly can make an investigation check if you'd like.
So I understand that your point, but the whole point of you being in charge was that we can't follow the trail without you. So that's gonna be a no-no. Unless we just try to follow it as far as we can, and then whenever I lose it, we just let you take over from there.
There's the possibility of anyone we are following still being here, then they will definitely be alerted when I pull out a torch and light it. You can try, and well, I can try and figure out a way to try and suppress the flame, or at least the
It's not bad.
so that we're not given away completely, but I can at least try to show you which tracks I am trying to follow.
You know what?
Or at least Mashuda can try and see if she can scout ahead. I
Uh,
know
oh,
you don't.
hmm.
I know you don't exactly like the idea of Mashuda going ahead, but if she is able to sneak around and find the trail herself, then we can at least follow and try and not give up the element of surprise if anyone is still down here with us.
I mean,
Okay, so what do I find with a 12?
I would,
There doesn't seem to be any traps around.
I would suggest you use your flash of genius. 12 is not that good.
That's metagaming.
My bad.
I'll take away
Actually,
your
I have a,
inspiration if you do that again.
actually, I
Uh,
have a better idea. And I summon my Eldritch Cannon.
Bad paladin, bad.
bad paladin.
Hey, I'm sorry, you're summoning your Eldritch Cannon? Okay.
So I'm just gonna do that. Alright, and then I'm gonna have it scout ahead.
Your Eldritch Cannon does not have senses, it cannot communicate.
It has legs, doesn't it?
It does, it can move 15 feet
Yeah, that's
around.
why I'm right behind it.
Okay.
You're just gonna have it be
Yo,
bait.
yo, oh, wow, Mishuda, just, no, where are you going? We just didn't make any kind of decision.
Lou
We,
just
I thought
sees
you I
a
thought you wa-
massive grayish shape appear in front of Mishu, then start.
No, it's tiny. It's tiny. It's like a little spider thing.
Okay, so it's a tiny little blob because the things either go in small or medium, so the size of a halfling or the size of a human. Roughly.
so
Okay, so it's a
I see
decent sized
Mishuda
spider.
just start walking, and I just yank him. Just, we didn't make a decision, dude. Wait a second.
Oh, I
Oh,
thought you said to
dude.
scout ahead.
No, we're just making a
I was just
plan.
giving the idea.
Well, at the very least, I can detonate it if there's any trouble.
Please don't. We are in a fucking cave. It's gonna cave in.
I didn't order it to stop walking, by the way.
It,
I think he said he grabbed it, so if he's holding on to it, it's actively moving forward. It's trying to move forward, but it can't physically move forward. You just see its legs just digging in.
you mind?
Do 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 do.
You mind stopping this thing?
Oh yeah, please.
Thank
We're
you.
okay with me pulling out a torch, then I will light one now.
Uh,
Wait, can't my thing glow in the dark?
No, it does not
The
glow.
Eldritch Cannon can't glow. Oh,
Well, it does not glow, but I don't see a reason why you couldn't cast the light cantrip because you can cast it on objects.
can
You
also,
have it.
can I tinker with it to make it glow a bit, or like at least have it,
Uh,
or at least have it
Actually,
give it senses?
you can't give it senses, but you do have the magical tinkering
Needs a soul for that.
class feature, which does actually let you make slightly glowing gadgets. So I don't see why you couldn't affix something real quick. Yeah, well, just imagine you just very quickly attach a little, tiny little
lamp.
flashlight, just a really shitty flashlight.
I mean, does Mishuda have any kind of spell that lets him give dark vision or some kind of
Uh,
dark vision to
I mean, do you have dark vision?
straits? We all have
You'd
dark
wish.
Can
vision instead of
I mean,
straits.
I have Ultra Self. Does that help?
Alter Self is a self-only spell, I believe.
Could I use an Arcana
Also,
check to see if it
If
works
you
or
have
something?
any kind of spell that gives him dark vision or seeing the dark
I mean, I also
properties,
have
Vision
Fireball.
is a spell. That's
I
on the
also have
wizard spell
Fireball.
list.
hold on. So magical
Not doing
tinkering,
fireball like that.
you
You
can
Look-
touch a
have the
look
tiny
looking
lightning
up.
non.
trip.
No, you can touch a tiny non-magical object with magical tinkering to give it the ability to shit. So yes, you can. So if your turret is tiny sized, you can touch it, and the turret itself sheds bright light in a 5 foot radius and dim light for an additional 5 feet.
but
So
can you
it gives
turn it
off
off?
a little bit.
Yeah, can I turn it off?
Chosen property lasts indefinitely until you use an action to end the property. To touch the object
Okay,
in order
but
to end it, though.
What
so yes,
about
I can just
cantrip
pick it like
though?
a
So
nightlight.
yes, it.
Can you just control the like the light of the cantrip? If you can control the light of the cantrip, I say we go with the cantrip.
Does anyone have light?
You have light
Again,
cantrip.
I have
No,
have
I don't
torches.
actually. I don't have it right now.
What do you mean you
I
don't
did.
have it right now?
I didn't. I didn't get a chance to switch my spells.
What? Cantrips don't switch out.
Well, for his,
Long
I
rest
mean,
for
I'm not sure how it is for him,
It's
but
not one of my currently prepared cantrips.
Okay, then
Like, I'm sorry.
then we just have to go with the shitty flashlight then.
again, I could pull out a torch.
Can I make like an Arcana check or something to see if I can increase it?
See, I have to make it difficult somehow.
This is a class feature, not a spell, so not really. Kind of like
Prestidigitation allows you to light or snuff out a candle, torch, or small campfire.
and thaumaturgy lets you alter the intensity and color of a active flame.
Mm.
You have neither of those things.
How? You're a wizard. You didn't take prestidigitation.
An artificer, not a wizard.
Yeah,
You're
I'm
a
not
wizard, Harry.
That's not the
Prestidigitation's
same.
like the best cantrip
You're an
ever.
artificer, Hagrid.
that
Well, no, I
was
think the only
random.
artificer is Mad Eye.
Fred and George.
Oh yeah, they count as I guess.
They are the
All right,
artificers.
I'll light a torch just to end this whole thing.
No,
I feel like a dim
why
light
no
would
fucking person in the fucking team that I'm a fucking leader of listen to me?
I thought you said
I
that
did
that you're letting
pass.
straight lead. I thought you
Multiple
said that you're
times for
letting
that.
straight lead.
I am the
And it is me
captain
lighting a
of the
torch.
team. I just said he is going to lead us somewhere.
You are the captain of the ship. Now sink with it.
Yeah.
The ship has been sinking for 21 episodes. It starts.
25.
It started
It's not
sinking.
news.
It started sinking when Mishuda stole the fucking box.
See, now I gotta give the. Now I have to give the party problems, okay? Don't worry.
A
Chaotic as
99
fuck.
problems in this human is now one.
This human has always been one.
This human just had
It's
self
a little
control.
dark in here, guys. I can't see. What?
So,
Sounds like a
Nameless,
you problem.
You really don't have
Sorry,
dark
your
vision,
eyes
Jeremy?
suck.
Did something happen when he torched the torch?
No.
Okay.
And I was trying to make a reasoning on why, but
Yeah,
if we're gonna have me lead, then
cease. Just shut up. Just
Cease.
move. Don't even
aye,
try
aye,
to.
sir.
Don't even try to make an excuse for it. You just wanted to. Just move.
Aye, sir. Let's see. Do you want me to re-roll to find the tracks again?
Yeah. Go ahead and do your thing. I'll give you advantage
see.
because you've been following them for half of a frickin' festival crowded city. I'm pretty sure you can find tracks reasonably easily.
Yeah. Let's see, perception.
Yeah. Or sorry, it would be. What did I make it before? I think it was survival for tracking things.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
investigation or survival.
Yeah. Hold on. Perception is wisdom, and investigation. No, survival is wisdom, right?
Survival is wisdom,
Intelligence.
yes.
If survival's wisdom, I'll let you use the 23. I'll let you use the 23. So with the 23,
I
you're able to find it.
was
Biggie.
gonna say if it
Like,
was
aha,
survival, I
here are the
still would have
tracks.
had proficiency.
Yeah, so that's why I was like, we can use the same roll. It doesn't matter at that point because
Yeah.
you don't have expertise in either. But anyways, you're very clearly able to see the tracks you've been following, which again are notable only because they are slightly more pressed in, as if they were carrying some form of weight. And
Picked up the trail,
hold on, let me double
or
check
I
something.
picked it back up.
Yeah,
So
they go
when
down.
I used my stone cunning, what is the floor made of?
Floor is made of floor.
No, I know. Is it like stone or is it like dirt?
Is
What?
dirt? Like,
No, it's
Granite.
it's more it's packed earth, so it's not unyielding like stone. It's like an underground tunnel. It's just packed earth, and you do see bits of like roots poking out from plants and stuff. 'Cause,
So if
again,
I use
there's
my finger, how deep is the prints?
prints are like barely the depth of like your from your fingertip to that first a little bit past maybe that no yeah, just from the fingertip to the first knuckle. Like there's evidence that it's and if you compare it to your own shoe, like your own feet, they barely go halfway past your fingertip. So whatever these footprints belong to, they're supporting pretty decent weight, which is making them sink slightly more.
How many pairs? Is it like one person
Uh,
or is it more?
it's
Well, if it's heavy sinkage, then it's probably more than one. If they are following like in each other's footsteps, then it could also depress it a little bit more to make it even deeper.
It
Depending
definitely
on the
looks like one pair. It looks like one pair of tracks just moving at a consistent pace. The fairly reasonably. The strides are actually. Make an intelligence check.
Who, me?
Yeah, you, because you're the one doing this right now. So just a straight intelligence check.
Yeah, you.
I mean,
Yeah.
the problem with your assumption that is more than one person and they are following in each other's footsteps is that
15. Okay.
uh, it's not that easy to follow in each other's footsteps. At some point, they would have uh, put their feet somewhere else, especially if you're carrying something. So, what is the intelligence check for?
So the 15, the stride of these tracks is a little bit shorter than Meshuda's because Meshuda's fucking tall. So
Yep.
Meshuda has a naturally long gait. These tracks are just a little bit shorter. They're a little maybe around Straight's gait stride. So whatever this is, it seems to be a humanoid roughly the size of Straight. And how tall are you again?
Let's see. I was 6
Character.
foot. 6 foot.
Yeah, so it's about a 6 foot tall humanoid, not a 7 foot fucking, you know,
Yep.
on T, but person. Sorry, person. But yes, it's not as pronounced as Michelle's, but it's definitely closer to Straight's height, seemingly build. And the foot, as you're looking, the Straight's foot would fit rather snugly in the track, so it definitely seemed to be the pretty close to the same build that he has. So you can imagine a humanoid Straight's size carrying something pretty frickin' heavy, because as Straight is, he's not sinking that far down into the ground in comparison to the reasonable impression that these other tracks are making. So they're definitely carrying something with a bit of weight to it.
Aha. You are the person that moved this thing. You're the
It
culprit.
was you!
It was you. Okay.
Oh my god.
Excuse me,
Before
Lou.
before
Just like
Ooh,
Lou.
boy.
you, who are you talking to?
It's
before we,
me.
before we move on, I'm going to my wolf is with us.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm
When is
going
it never?
to take out my water skin and have it ready. At any point, if I see or hear any kind of situation that is us uh, seeing or hearing someone coming, I'm going to put out the torch. And I'm going to relay this information to Straight so we can work together and make it faster.
If you're suddenly drenched, it's not your fault.
I'm not gonna
It's nothing
drench.
against you
I'm not
specifically.
gonna drench him. I'm just gonna put out the fire. So he's
Oh,
going
I
Well,
know,
to.
but there might be a
depends on
splash.
where you are. Yeah,
Yeah.
depends on where you are.
So whenever I give you the signal, just put the
I mean, I
torch
do
really,
have
really low, and I
do
will
have
put it out.
gloves. I
What's
do
the
have
signal?
gloves that would work pretty fucking well. Like a squeeze on my shoulder would probably. Well, actually, how tall are you?
And
He's 5 feet tall, so he
if
can
you,
reach.
So yeah, you can easily get to my shoulder. So
yeah, if you
yeah, just
have,
like squeeze my shoulder.
yeah, if you
If
you
something
are
came up.
going you're going first, I'm going second, then is Mishuda. So if you see anything yourself or hear yourself, and just put it out. If I see anything, I will just give you some kind of like a pinch on your leg or shoulder or something, depending on where you are.
That'll work fine.
Okay,
Dare
then
fucking
after
eat my
you,
life.
sir.
All right, I'll follow him. How deep does this go?
How deep does the rabbit hole go?
I mean, I don't know where to find out.
Go ahead. Says you
Let's
have to be
see.
good to go first.
Yeah, straight's going first, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Mishuda, you want to come or not?
Obviously.
So come.
Stop lollygagging.
Sorry, I can't move it. Hang on, one sec. There we go.
Oh yeah, just be
Working?
careful, because the way the walls work in this thing, in Forge, is that sometimes you might it'll say you're hitting
It says I'm gonna collide with
geometry.
a wall.
Yeah, and it won't let your character move if you're colliding, so you kind of have to just be careful. I'm doing the walls and stuff pretty close to the actual geometry of the map I'm using.
Where the
So
fuck did I go?
that's an excellent question.
Shit.
Where is Lou? I just have a wolf.
There's Lou. Why is Lou? You're underneath the wolf.
Then why is it just moving out? It's just did you make both of them the
See?
same thing? Yeah,
Not both.
they are grouped together, so that's the problem.
I didn't do that.
What is it? I can't see
I
anything.
didn't do that.
Which path should we go?
Oh, that's weird.
You
Yeah,
hold.
they
Wait,
move as
actually,
one.
Okay,
Move as
hold on.
one.
Okay, it's okay.
yeah, you all have your dark vision. And Straight has his torch going off.
Split up?
No, let me try to see which way they're heading to.
First
Do you want me
rule,
to roll again?
first rule of adventuring and scouts: never split up.
Do you want me to roll
Information.
again to try and
Which
figure out which
way?
way they're going, or is it pretty obvious where they're going?
Make an investigation check.
Notice as you reach this intersection, if it could be called that, There does seem to be the tracks seem to head forwards. Then let's see. Does everyone's? Well, answer that question for myself. Give me just a second. Shoot, where am I looking? Aha. Okay. Oh right, I forgot I changed that. Okay. And Lou, as you move behind Straits, and there's that the passive crackling noise coming from the torch. I dropped my mouse. You think you hear something. It's very faint, and whenever you try to focus on it, you mostly hear the crackling of the torch itself.
Okay. What is it?
You think you hear something, but you're not sure.
Can I focus on it? Maybe get a better reading on it?
Make a perception check if you want to strain your ears a little bit.
Perception. And I'm going to use my
Why?
inspiration.
What the
Actually,
heck is
no.
going on?
Just, I mean,
Now I'm
what's your
going to use
passive?
my perception.
Lucky point.
Just gonna say
Okay.
that.
One lucky, then inspiration. So 1d4,
12.
12, and 19.
19. You definitely seem to be hearing a vague murmur, but it's really hard to place anything. It's quiet. The only reason you're getting anything is because the natural acoustics of the tunnels and how quiet they are by themselves, you're getting like a vague echo.
Hmm. Can I sense where is that coming from?
Unfortunately, you can't quite get a direction because it's by the time it's reaching you, it's such a faint sound
Mm-hmm.
that you're just barely catching the noise itself without really being able to get a sense of directionality. Direction.
Interesting. I'm going to relay the information to Straits. Maybe he can pick it up.
Let's see. Do you want me to roll for where they're, if I could tell where the
It
specific
would have to be
footprints are going, or
perception.
okay,
Oh, for the footprints, it would still
yeah.
be survival. As you reach it, you also start to notice that other than the main footprints, which are plodding along, there are there look to be other footprints that kind of head some to the left, some to the right, some straight ahead.
So when I said that there is kind of like a sound coming from somewhere, I would ask straight to see if the sound is coming from the same place that the prints are going. So we know that if there is like some kind of gathering, and if it's like that, we are going to be a bit more
Cautious.
cautious. Yeah.
Well, let's see. To try and figure out the footprints, well, sorry, I know I keep asking this, but could I still pick out the ones that are like the ones I've been tracking, the ones that are like slightly more indented than the rest,
They
or would you
seem
want,
to
or do they
be
kind of mix together?
the main tracks you're following are getting a little faded, but they seem to be heading on this path.
Well, the tracks I'm trying to follow are leading that direction, pointing towards this one. I can't tell if the voices are coming from there or not, just because the natural acoustics in this tunnel. But if you do start picking up more on it, I can try and douse my torch and then have one of you two lead the way while I follow behind. So that way, if those voices do get louder, we can try and see well, who they belong to.
Hmm. Where is the? Did you find the prince?
Yeah, I can still see the prints. They're heading in the. I point towards that direction, following that path that I highlighted right here.
Okay. Let's just send Mishuda to do a scout reconnaissance or something. Maybe for
Reconnaissance, yeah.
Consonants.
like a 50 feet max. Then just come back
Which way?
here.
Towards this way.
I can't see where y'all playing.
Yeah, it's the
Which
same. The same. Yeah.
Yeah, this way.
Just don't
Okay.
go too much and be stealthy. You're do a
I'll try
stealth check.
to.
Do a stealth check
Yeah.
first.
Oh my
Okay.
I'll try
god.
to. Well,
Lucky you just used your inspiration, dude.
No, I was like, be stealthy. Then
Stealthy. Use your stealth check.
he wasn't listening. Be stealthy.
Yells down the
Wasn't
tunnel, "Be
listening.
stealthy."
Do your
I
stealth
can't.
check.
Guys,
Mashuda.
my computer's not
before
working
you.
right now. Give me a second.
Okay.
Was just moving. Just kept moving. Yes, do this
Nick,
stealth check,
while you
man.
are heading past us, I'll try to tell you that
Make a
I'm going to
stealth
be
check.
still following.
I got a 20,
Well, no,
by the
not
way.
that part. I'm going to be following the prints that I initially picked up. If they go anywhere different, if we do find another intersection, just wait there unless you are hearing voices that are much more clearly. And then in that case,
Okay,
head back
well-
to us.
Alright, well, I got a 20, so I guess I'm a freaking ninja.
On a 20, you go up, which what you realize as you keep walking seem to be a set of stairs. Very roughly hewn, not organized, not neatly cut in the slightest. It is very much vague stairs made into the dirt. You continue to slowly make your way up. And you can, now that you're getting closer, you also start to just barely hear murmuring, but you're not quite able to place what is, if it's words, kind of almost sounds like it might be maybe you can almost mistake it for like natural sounds of like a underground river sort of thing, like a burbling noise. Uh,
If there's
just
talking, do I recognize the language?
not quite sure actually. Hold on, let me double check something real quick. Yeah. Actually, you do know Undercommon. So you're just able to, as you get closer and farther up the stairs, you're just able to pick out snippets of very weird blend of Undercommon and something else. There's definitely snippets of Undercommon in there.
I
But
think
Can
I
I
know
try that?
undercommon too. I don't remember if I have undercommon or not.
Right now, I think Meshuda is kind of leading the way in terms of distance.
Yeah.
So right now they're able to hear this as they're getting closer,
Can
moving
I
up
try and
these
identify the other
stairs.
language?
Make an intelligence check. Yeah. This is just a straight knowledge sort of thing we're doing.
Okay, 1 sec, because I gotta reload my character sheet for the third time.
Lou, you are rolling in the private, the Whisper GM roll.
No, that was like a uh,
There you go.
yeah. That's it.
That was weird. It had it in the color for Whisper rolls, and I was like, why are you
Yeah.
I
Whisper
do it with
rolling?
advantage.
No, I rolled it, I rolled it, then I was like,
Hey, right.
I want to delete it, but I have no way of deleting it. Just make it private.
Okay.
I was checking
Oh,
like the
understandable.
macro thing, the shortcuts. I wanted to see how they work.
On the
Yeah,
bottom, yeah.
yeah,
I will get rid of this if you'd like.
yeah. Please do.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. What were you saying, Nick? Mr.
Do I get advantage?
No, right now you're mostly just focusing on being quiet and thinking, going through your memory on the fly while you're actively doing something isn't always easy. And again, you have a specialty which relates to materials and some flora and fauna, not necessarily sentient creatures and languages and the like. Not a linguist, but with a 12, seems familiar to the kind of language spoken you've heard in snippets in Qigong. Most of the people in Qigong either spoke straight Undercommon or normal common, but there's like a unique lilt to it that makes you think you've heard this in Qigong from a couple of the Dro. You're not quite sure what it's called. It just has a unique sort of like a lilting cadence that's why it's when you were walking up the stairs first it mistook it for almost like a river noise because the natural cadence of it kind of and the way the words seem to be pronounced gives it that kind of like a burbling river noise, just a couple voices here and there just speaking in tandem almost.
Okay, so what are they saying?
From the undercommon bits, you seem to be making out, let's see, words like I have to consult my notes on this because I have to figure out what would actually be the undercommon bits that you would be able to recognize.
Am I like close enough to hear too?
Yeah,
Because
you're getting close enough that you're also able to hear more clearly that again that burbling sound. You do know undercommon, yes,
yeah, I have 4 languages, so yeah.
and they are
Abyssal,
undercommon's one of them.
common, dervish, undercommon.
Yeah, you're able to make out the same as you're getting closer, and you're like, why is it so familiar? You get the snippets of undercommon. You hear words like recently, 3 fingers, and then severed, and then ritual. And then it devolves into that weird babbling sort of noise, and then druid.
Hmm.
And it kind of gets quiet, and you just hear a couple seconds pass by in silence, and you're.
Right, we're getting closer to the voices. I'm still not sure how far off they are just because of the caves, but I do see that we're coming up to, I believe, to possibly be another intersection.
That'd be shit.
Maybe we should.
I would like to note the torch is still on.
Maybe like
Well, yeah.
yeah.
Well, yeah.
Maybe
And I
the
was like,
torch should go
can we?
out.
Well, yeah. Can we tell how close they are? Like, are they really really close now, or
As you get
because the
up the
caves are?
stairs, even do you know Undercommon? Straight, what languages do you speak?
Common. I have undercommon, but I can also just be like, I understand like little snippets, so not completely type of deal.
Well, you understand snippets of this conversation, but you don't know Undercommon, so you're also hearing the same bits and pieces as you get closer. And as you get further up the stairs, the voices
Yeah.
do get ever so slightly more clear and ever so slightly louder, so they're pretty close to where you are.
I see someone. I as soon as I see that person, I point to the torch and just do the thing that you do with your head. Just kill it.
Yeah, I know the knife hand thing.
Yeah, the knife hand thing. Just kill it.
I'll
But I will.
I'll torch out the torch.
Yeah, and I will just stay just really close to Nightshade and just follow like guide him through the darkness because I assume it's pitch black here.
It is actually as the bright orange torchlight goes out. Your eyes have to adjust, and then you do notice there is an extremely dim light coming from beyond the stairs, and as you kind of see, you just barely it's dark vision, so everything's shades of gray. You make out like a shape. As you see this humanoid shape, you notice that there's a little, almost like a fireplace next to them, giving off extremely dim light, and the flames, rather than that yellow and orange color, it's like a black and white, like a monochromatic sort of color scheme, and it gives off extremely dim light.
So what's the situation? Straits? Can he see or?
No. Well, if Straight gets to the top, actually at this point, Lou and Straight, I would like you to make stealth checks. As Straight gets towards the top of the stairs and his eyes take the longest to adjust, you're just barely able to make out these small little bubbles of like a grayish light. Like it's weird. Like you
Decent.
can tell that there's light, but it's like grayscale coloring. It's very strange. Which reminds me, I
Yeah,
need to
stealth.
alter your
Stupid
tokens
stealth.
because you're no longer emitting light.
Stealth.
Well, I haven't turned off. I
Stupid.
haven't turned off the cannon.
Yeah, no. As you get close,
Bane of every paladin's existence. Stealth.
Yep.
For some
I mean, are
reason,
you walking or are you on top of your wolf?
I mean, I'm presuming I'm on top of the wolf. Yeah, I'm on top of the wolf. So, am I rolling for myself or am I rolling for the wolf?
I guess rolling for the wolf. The wolf would not have disadvantage.
So,
So just a straight roll.
let me just roll for the.
But that 12 though.
What
And
the?
so many nut ones. Yeah, no. There's a quiet. There's voices, and then
Can
you
I go back
step.
down the stairs?
Yeah, well, you're a bit far out, so you can kind of push yourself towards the edge a little more. Well, let me do that right now. So I'll cover you guys, and I'll give you just a little scooch. As you cross that boundary, Meshula, you're super sneaky, and you barely, again, these shapes don't seem to be looking at you. Then Straight comes up on his Luke comes up on his wolf, and then the wolf just kind of like hits the corner of one of the dirt steps and kind of like its paw goes through it because it hit like the edge, and there's just a tiny bit of noise, and the voices stop. And then you hear the sound of swords being drawn.
Can I do something
We're
stupid?
fucked.
Oh my god. Okay.
When do you not?
You have no place to say that to me. You have no place to say that to me, motherfucker. You draw.
How dare you say that to
You
me?
shot your own teammate. You
Do you
will
know who
shut
I
the fuck
am?
up.
Do you know who I am?
I mean, just
I am friends with the owner.
I'm gonna.
Oh, no, don't Karen. Don't Karen it up.
I will just come into the
Or
opening
whatever.
and
What's the other one?
in undercommon I say, "Good morning." Is it afternoon or what is it?
Time is very
Question.
weird when you live underground a lot of the
Good
time.
evening, people.
That's
What?
a fair
It's
bet.
always evening.
Good evening, people. What do we have here? Yeah, is in undercommon.
He rolls up
Oh,
on his
no.
skateboard. Good evening.
Good evening.
Hello, fellow kids.
Hello, fellow kids. The individuals all stop and just look at each other for a hot second. And then you hear more sounds of swords being drawn. You look around you and you notice there are four individuals. And as your eyes adjust and you notice more of those weird, like, light source things. which I will
I
how do represent those
assume
on this
because
map?
of my
'Cause there's one here and there's one here.
I
Um,
I assume because of my stunts, so that they don't have any kind of like idea about. Basically, Mashuda is shadow. Never mind him, but
mhm.
Strays kind of gets a advantage or another chance because of my kind of shenanigans.
We'll say that they are absolutely focused on you.
I feel
As
I
you
feel
are
like you're about to
talking in
pull out
normal
a
voice.
hello, hello, gentlemen. Would you like to hear about our Lord and
Or
Savior
hello
Bahamut?
there,
Lord and Savior
Obi-Wan.
Bahamut.
Hello there.
My God.
Way.
Oh my God, we were just
Being
talking
the
about
paladin.
Obi-Wan. We were just talking about Obi-Wan before we
Hello
started the
there.
fucking session too.
Oh, there.
I mean, like I
They look at
am.
each other in confusion.
I put my hand on my
Morning. Would you like
wolf's
to hear about
head.
our Lord and Savior Bahamut?
Uh,
Just saying it quick
Do it.
prayer before I would
Have
put
you
it.
heard the good word of Pan today?
I put my like my hand on my wolf's head, just lean in and say in the undercomment, when I was coming up, I noticed you guys saying something about fingers cutting out, and most importantly, something about the druid. And I have a friend that is a druid, and she was in a fucking box. So that is a no for me. So if you have any kind of information, just give it to me and we would just go. Or we can I
Go about
draw
our
my
ways. Yeah.
or I would put my hand on my sword and my shield just comes out like ting, the very familiar sound of the shield. Or we can do this the hard way. What do you say? And I am saying all of
uh,
this in under comment and maybe do an intimidation if I can.
No.
I'd let you make an intimidation check, but I don't think it's gonna have the result you want, regardless.
Oh, fuck it.
Okay,
We are too deep. We are doing the
you
intimidation.
Fuck it.
did the thing.
We have chosen
16.
violence today.
You have chosen poorly.
I have
Um,
chosen death.
16 in intimidation. I mean, these figures just kind of like you hear one of them in undercommon. Uh,
That's kind of universal language. Doesn't need to be in the undercommon.
Just
oh
are you
no,
serious?
there's a very unique in common it's in undercommon it's just a very strange form of "Huh?" Oh shit, hold on, let me grab my charger. I need to plug in my computer. And saved. Okay. I did not know my battery was that low.
So yeah,
I need
that's kind of the
as
situation right
We can do
now.
this the easy way, or we can do this the hard way.
situation.
The choice is yours.
I
Really,
prefer it if
fair
you do
choice all
the
around.
hard
I
way.
see you've chosen the hard way.
They didn't even make a choice yet. You have chosen the hard way.
Favorite way.
I need. Okay, so they're gonna do fucking hell. I can't believe. I mean, I can believe this. I don't want to believe it.
I'm about to whip out another torch.
Dude, this is a tactical situation. I have to make a diversion for those
Right,
two.
the paladin being like, "Hello, gentlemen. Would you like to hear about our Lord and Savior Bahamut?
No, fellow kids.
we we can do this the easy way, or we can do
He's
this the
got this
hard
written on
way.
the
The
back of
choice
his
is
shield.
yours."
Got this written
Oh
on the back of his
my.
Is
shield.
Omnia still in the chat? Is Omnia still hearing
Is
this
he?
shit?
Oh, yes, my mic was muted, but
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah.
yeah. There's
I
no
just want to
saving you
share
for.
this very good moment with everyone.
Hey, very
I
very
want to
good,
share
very
this
good.
amazing moment.
Are you actually gonna do it?
Oh,
I
he's
have
already
done
done
it.
it.
I have done it. It's the past
Too
point of
committed.
are you actually going to do it? Is the
Past the
point?
point of no
What are you
return.
going to do now? What's your
We're
plan?
we're already at the point of no return. So
Okay, Lou, you. The figure in front of you, kind of like and then waves his hand at you,
Oh, hello.
and you
Are you
watch
the
as the
leader?
area. And you watch as the area around you becomes filled with dazzling multicolored lights. I need you to make a dex save against
My.
fairy fire.
Oh,
You are.
oh, I can see. For a quick
For a
second.
hot second, you can see.
Saving throw?
Oh,
Saving throw.
it was on fire. Okay,
That's a
yeah,
dex
that's about
save.
right.
Plus
19.
plus 3. 20.
Oh yeah, plus so you're able to succeed. So you watch as
22.
these like lights slowly coalesce around you, and then you and oh, make one for your wolf. You. It's also part of this.
My vote is going to save it 100%. He's better at
Don't say
He
that
just
dex
kind of
jinxed
thing.
saves than.
himself.
Yeah,
He
don't
just
kind
jinxed
of,
it,
don't
dude.
say that kind of thing
Yeah.
because that's
Oh,
not how it
hey,
works.
look.
18 plus
So
3.
plus 3.
He's
No,
gonna
yeah,
make.
it succeeds.
Yeah.
And it
He's
manages
better
to
at
succeed.
fucking the dex than me.
These lights coalesce around you, and you and your wolf just kind of quickly shake it off, and they just fall off of your body. They don't do anything whatsoever, but there was a
We are
moment of
on.
light.
We are not in combat,
Then gone.
right?
I get.
Do you consider spell combat?
No. Like, is it like forced? Are we
consider pocket
forced into
sand.
the combat or? Mm,
We're going into combat.
Forced
like,
is a strong word when
like.
you're the one that's like, well, we can do this the easy way or we can do this the hard way. The choice is yours.
I mean,
Violence
They
and
chose.
courage.
I mean, after that, he's like in on the comment, obviously. Seriously, are you for real?
Well,
We're just talking.
right.
We're talking. There is no need for violence, but if you want, we
Sheer
can do this the
audacity.
hard way.
I cannot
With
believe you
Paladin
would
being
choose to
like,
die.
there,
I
there
mean,
was no need for violence.
I came up
I whispered
here.
to
I'm
straight.
talking to
Bringing
you
the
guys.
grenade.
I am making myself very like center of the attention. There was no need for the spell. Just bring out your leader. Have a heart to heart, and then we go our way. Or I'm going
We don't
to
know their
slaughter
intentions, and it's just like,
everyone of you except for
I
one. Then
don't
I'm
think
going to
saying
torture that one
slaughtering
for
any.
information. The choice is yours. And I just give the
So yeah,
big
no,
fucking smile.
we are entering combat. I need to do
Initiative.
may,
Not.
Do the initiative. Do the
do
initiative.
the initiative, boys.
Okay.
You guys are in stealth, so
There is no
use
active
it.
combat encounter current viewed. Well, you
Yeah,
see,
hold
in
on, I
about 2
gotta.
seconds there will.
No, you are wrong. There is active combat. You're just not seeing it.
The
Oh,
attempted
that's why I
token
can't
movement
focus.
collided with one object, a wall. Oh, why thank you. I didn't
Can
realize
I
that.
use like a
Lighting the
reaction to
torch in this
the?
bitch, by the way.
Can I use the reaction of that spell to cast haste before we enter combat? Or
No.
okay,
Let me give
I'm
me
just gonna
just a
light a
second.
torch and then throw it on the ground in front of me.
no,
Should I throw a grenade?
you're in stealth. Don't.
Are we really sure about this? Because how long is this gonna
Ow!
last?
How many
Blue,
people
should I
do you
throw a grenade?
have?
Oh, I can't make them invisible. I'm sad.
Oh no.
Even if it was invisible, the sheer amount of dice rolling.
I
Sorry,
did enjoy
did
the
you want me
sound
to
of
take away my
boom.
torch?
I whispered to
mean,
Lou.
because
I mean, not.
there's only
Torch
not
two
to
of
turned
Lou,
you.
off.
Straight.
Because
Straight.
I
Should I
was
throw the grenade?
trying to light another one.
How the fuck did you go into initiative, Nick? Because
I
I'm
clicked the
trying, but
initiative
it's
thing on my
not
character
going.
sheet.
When you click on your token or you right
I
click on your
know,
token.
but it just doesn't give me any
Just
kind of
on my character sheet.
situation.
There was like
Oh
an initiative button on my character sheet, so I just.
Ow.
You're in
I just
initiative.
did that.
Yeah, found it.
Just go roll. You and roll. You don't roll your wolf because your wolf goes on your initiative. So your initiative is 21. So the wolf shall also be
21. Yes, that fucking
I'll just
god
light my
of
torch
destruction is back.
Hang on. So straight.
Then
I look
combat
at straight and I
starts, I'm the fucking god.
whisper to straight. Should I throw the grenade?
You have
Have
a
a
fucking grenade?
I have an eldritch cannon that's ready to blow.
Ready to rock and roll. Oh, okay.
Yes, throw the grenade.
So,
I mean, I don't know where you are, so
is it
I'm
my
right
turn?
next to you.
I can't see shit.
Dude, I'm right okay, I slap you on the shoulder.
Not slap
You see
him.
me now?
I'm not in this.
I tap him on the shoulder.
That's better.
Okay, just a second. My computer is being a little slow today. It's chugging. Okay.
Mine is too. Okay, but
So
still,
first
was that a yes or a
initiative.
no on the grenade?
That's going to be me.
Yes, it is currently Nameless's turn.
I can't
Fairy
tell where
Fire is
anyone
cast.
is, so
So
I
we're
assume
just.
I'm-
I'm just
Blue is
waiting for
from them.
Straits to come into the initiative. Then.
Am I sending it then? Okay.
Wait.
You hear the
Is
sounds of
my-
swords being drawn, Lou intimidating someone, and then there's a flash of multicolored lights. I think it's reasonable to assume that there might be something going on.
By the way, what
Well,
happened to
the moment I heard Lou talk, I knew it was going to go up some way or another.
I mean,
Like,
what
okay.
that was the best kind of the outcome of this situation. I was out. My stealth failed checked. My stealth failed checked. My stealth check failed. So I
There you
just
go.
gave you two guys a chance to hide and attack. So the best kind of outcome.
Well, if you're saying I haven't moved, then I haven't moved, and I'm back up here.
So
That's the case, but I don't know.
I have a question for the DM. In my inventory, figurines of Wondrous Power, Silver Wolves, it has 2 charges, but you said it has just 1 charge. So what's with that? Do I have a charge or not?
It's got the one charge. Summon the 2 wolves. Each wolf has 1 charge, and you can't use them after until 7 days have passed because you used them for an hour last time.
So
No,
yeah,
not a full hour. Yeah, you did. So they're still on cooldown. It's been only a couple days.
yeah, I chose both of them. When I look around, does any of these guys stand out? Like do I see any kind of leader position ornament, or maybe like a different kind of armor or anything on these guys?
Again, you are in a situation where you're just going off of dark vision, and dark vision does not give you details. Everything is in shades of gray.
Okay, I casted
see
These
outlines.
areas, crap, where'd I put them? The here, actually right in front of you, and over here, there's these little these weird black and white flames that are giving off very dim light in a very small area. In those spots, they're like bright light, but it's just like spots of light.
So who did the fairy fire on me?
This one.
You're going down, motherfucker.
I
So
just
I
imagine,
casted
get her
haste.
through it.
I casted haste. Then I'm going to attack.
Is your haste attack?
Yes.
27 hits for oh right, you do have improved divine smite 'cause you leveled
Yeah.
up.
So it's
Yeah,
20.
no.
Non-lethal. Non-lethal.
Smite.
Oh. Yeah, okay. I mean, so technically speaking, you can't non-lethal energy attacks, but because this is something you get innately, I'll allow it. Paladins are weird that way, actually, when you think about it. It means
Yeah.
that they can never take someone without killing them. This guy goes down instantly.
Since
Can
I
I
can't see
can
shit,
I
I'm just gonna
intimidate
do something real quick,
the
and we'll be back.
closest
Can I not
motherfucker?
tap straight on the Can I just tap straight on the soldier to get his attention?
Never
who?
mind.
You're tapping who on the shoulder?
Because apparently he's blind.
Straight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Can you see me?
Straight.
You know, this kind of situation reminds me of Fire Emblem. You have that one motherfucker that is shit at everything, but when combat starts, he's gonna just he alone can kill everyone, and I am that character.
I am there. Alright, what is your wolf gonna do? You can use your wolf to move and attack. You wish.
My wolf is just gonna bark.
Wolf bark. Okay.
Wolf, just bark.
This one is gone. I guess he's not dead, he's just at 0.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's layer action?
Their actions?
Yeah. Does my
They're
wolf
very
has layer action? What the hell is
The wolf has a lair action.
It has like 20 layer action. What the hell is it layer action?
Is weird. Let's get rid of that real quick.
What is it though?
Oh, some creatures have lair actions depending on not all, but most creatures that have legendary actions tend to have a lair action, which is a special thing they can do when you fight them in their home turf.
Ah.
Like how dragons have lair actions because they have special lairs that are made tailored to them. Anyway, who was that?
I think that was Nightshade.
It was Nick. That was Nick.
Okay, Nick. He's like, be right back. So yeah.
Oh yeah, this guy. So this guy over here sees he drop his ally, and he waves a hand in a similar motion, and you see a darker patch where his hand is, and then slams it into the ground and creates a bubble. It's the best way you can tell by looking at it. A bubble of stuff you can't see past. At that point, let's see.
Where?
Himself.
Around him
And then
himself?
15. Oop, almost got it. Boom. So in this area, highlighted here,
Oh, finally, I'm back.
you cannot see anything. You cannot see into this space. And then you just hear a piercing. And then you start hearing more sounds of like, huh? And footsteps starting to make their way towards you. From various different areas. Which brings me to. Let's see, how far is this? Yeah.
I'm back.
Who
Hello.
does not see this? But you hear footsteps. More and more footsteps.
Is talking free action?
Talking is a free action.
Can I shout, I'm going to take all of you prisoner? So
Okay.
it's like
Buttercup.
it's as loud as possible, so my teammates can hear it, so they don't
Oh
kill
my
anyone.
god. Okay. Yeah, you yell loudly, and more voices start to be raised. Meshula, it is now your turn. What a great
Ye-
way this is going.
Okay, so yes or no grenade?
Oh my god.
My God.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Shoota, if
Sure,
you're
that really
asking
wants to
me,
use
I
the grenade.
can't say anything.
That is
grabbed-
How
your
many
kind
there
of
are?
situation, but
You know what, actually, I'm gonna use
I
your
didn't pull out a
homunculus.
torch, so
I grabbed
I'm gonna
I
use
six.
your
haven't lit it again.
homunculus to represent the turret because it's currently tiny sized. It can move 15 feet around.
Again, Mashuda, I can't tell. I don't know how many there are.
I'm touching your face right now.
Also,
I'm aware. That's
just
not the problem, Shooter.
also you heard me just shout something. So make what you will out of that.
Don't worry, I already figured that was the case to begin with.
So communicate that to Mishuda because apparently Mishuda didn't take the note.
Mishuda, unless you can do it non-lethal like, because apparently Lou wants to try and take him prisoner, or at least a few of them prisoner.
As you hear the sound of Lou saying, "I'm gonna take you all alive," and then a whistle is blown, and then you just start hearing more shouts and noises.
I got a better idea.
Again, Mishuda, unless I light a
Click.
torch, I am no help to you two.
Well, I'm gonna fire my crossbow at them. Why isn't the button working?
You shoot a crossbow at who?
If it works, hey,
Don't
Turnberg, can
spam
you
it.
do it? I'm having.
Do not spam click. Otherwise, it will roll 100 times.
Yeah, it's gonna roll 100 times. You know it's gonna do
Turnberg,
roll
can you click
100
it? For some
times.
reason, it's not letting me click the crossbow.
Okay. Let's see. Make sure that so you'll have to move yourself out of that little alcove you're in. You
Yeah,
can see where people
I'm trying
are.
to fix my computer at the moment.
Hmm.
Again, unless something comes up, I'm not gonna light a torch. Especially because apparently they're only figuring that there's one of them. Lou.
One of
Going
us,
to
one of us, you mean, not one of them.
well, no,
One of
to
us.
them,
One of us.
To them, there is like one stupid fucking paladin just rocked up.
Dwarf. Dwarf, which is even worse.
a normally large dwarf.
Normally, a normally large halfling.
Like he doesn't have the beard of the dwarf, so they don't know what kind of creature is it. Like is it a
Either
halfling?
a
But
really
you're
short
Wow.
but you're
human or a really tall.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
a
no.
halfling dwarf.
Forever the roll.
You step out of the little out of the stairwell, and you turn
really
and you
short
look
human or a
around,
really
and you fire at the
big
first
ass
thing you see,
halfling.
and your arrow sails wide.
Did they find me?
Oh boy.
If you need more bullets, I can help you, but other than that,
You're
fire
basically
him.
you
apparently I'm not needed.
are like a tank loader at this point.
I fire him.
I mean, let's see. I got rations. I got potions.
Nightshade is that poor motherfucker they put in tanks that reload.
Wait, wait a minute. Can I fire straight?
I am not responsible for any decisions players make, which includes the murder of another player in response to something they did.
Or didn't
Yeah, we
do.
should just murder. We should murder Lou for this.
No, that's the other way around. He's warning you if you do a dumb shit. Lou is going to kill you.
You're gonna kill me like 15 sessions ago.
Yeah.
He has been threatening you, but last time you
15 sessions ago, like last session and the session after
no no
that, and
no
the
no.
session
It's
after
like
that.
You know, yeah.
it
The threatening.
started from the first fucking session, but last time you tried to hit
You
one
didn't
of your
actually.
own
You
teammates. That pissed
didn't
them off
actually
big
meet me
time.
in the first fucking session.
Yeah.
Like I was invisible for like 3 sessions. I feel like.
No, the first session, I was like,
Now
I'm
moving
gonna kill
on.
that motherfucker.
Meshula fires her crossbow and misses. You hear another shout, and it's mostly undercommon, and you hear, "There's more of them!"
But do they
Alright, plan
know
B.
the location of him?
Plan B. I kick my Eldritch Cannon at them, and it fires.
Your Eldritch Cannon was here, so it can go here, and then go another 5
Like a
feet. So, well, it was here, so you can move it here, and then you could kick it, and at which point I'd let you make an athletics check.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that.
He's gonna soccer kick it.
Okay, which one's athletics?
I wanna imagine
Greed.
a massive the snake lady just
Athletics
start
15.
playing
Yeah.
soccer with the cannon.
Okay, so I kicked it.
Yeah, you kick it. Towards this one.
How many can I see?
Right now, you only see what you see, which is.
This
So
one.
I'll point it
One.
towards that half of a person.
They are covered. Actually, let me double check something here. Oh, it's giving you what 60 feet dark vision. Your dark vision should be. Is it 60? Okay, it is 60. Right, it's only Sioda who gets the full 120 bullshit. Yeah, no, you kick it. Whee! And then roll your explosion thing. It's called explosive cannon. It's in your features.
I'm
I
not
don't know
gonna
why,
blow
but
it
I
up
just
yet.
imagine it as like a minion.
I'm not gonna blow it up yet.
Oh, okay.
Nah.
Well, you kick it over there.
Okay, there it is.
You can still use your
Force.
bonus action to make the attack.
Good. Roll.
Yeah. Arcana check, I believe we said.
Yep.
Yeah, well,
hit.
does that hit? Nope, it does not hit. It shoots a bolt,
Genius.
and the individual kind of moves out the way. And you
Flash
flash
of
your
genius then.
Just a reminder, you have a flash
Flash
of
of genius.
genius to use it later.
And it's only on ability checks and saving throws. You cannot use it on attack rolls.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess it misses.
Okay.
Straight, I believe.
Yes.
Well,
So,
I am absolutely no help.
Straight, you are blind.
Obviously.
You just hear sounds and shouts and crossbow bolts, and you're just like, God damn it.
Everything's fine.
And me without a light.
We should play hacky sack with the Eldritch Cannon.
All the explosions and shit going off in the background is just like I can imagine it's like the Vietnam PTSD joke.
Are there explosions? There's no explosions.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
What's the other one? ODD. Which one's that?
OCD, you mean?
No. Whatever.
Unsure.
About?
Whatever
Straight, what would you like to
Moon
do?
Knight has.
I don't really know what I'm gonna do. Other than, light a fucking torch and alert everybody that I'm there. Just like
Another
and
torch
just the
that gives you.
It's me,
now have-
Mr.
no,
Mason.
and just
It's me.
light a torch and then just all I could hear in my head is Metal Gear Solid.
Ding!
No. I'm pretty sure Tyrone Bar knows what I'm talking about. The surprise Metal Gear. When they're alerted.
Can I look it up? DID. That's what it was.
Oh. Anyway.
Considering one of these guys just went down.
Dissociative identity disorder.
Considering one of these guys went down with just one hit, you can safely assume even if you don't come out now, Lou can take care of them for now. So, situation is not bad
Maybe
yet.
true, but if anything, something's gonna go bad pretty fucking quickly.
So wait for that, then use your like stealth action, your stealth attack
It
to
is.
do more damage.
Can't see shit, so I can't attack what I can't see. I'm not gonna blindly throw
Hey,
shit down the
guys,
fucking
I found
corridor.
it. I found it. Straight.
He's committed. Not gonna die.
And if I am lighting a torch, then I don't know. I mean, I'm not really much help because I can't see shit. I'm not gonna just start shooting shit because I don't know what's up or down.
Swing your sword
Yeah,
in
it's
the dark.
pitch
You're
black.
gonna hit something.
That's your choice. At the end of the day.
What?
Let's see.
Minions look so weird. To... What the hell's going on with my computer?
I really don't know. I really don't know what I'm gonna do.
Nightshade.
It's either like
What the fuck did you send in the chat?
that.
I like a balam.
Well, the mid like a blam. And then the minion one was I guess how I imagined kicking his Elder's cannon.
I don't know why, but that stupid shit is so funny.
Like a blam. Wizard?
Alrighty.
Plenty of those.
Wizard.
Meth heads.
Alrighty. Straight. You lit your torch. I'll say it's a bonus action. You still got movement, and you still got
Your attack.
attacks.
At 30 feet of movement, so be like basically to like air at the most, surprisingly.
Okay.
Let's see.
Power music.
Got a light crossbow, so I can pull that out, but can't really see how many there are over there because it's not enough for me.
Wonder how you'd fight
Yeah, no, you're-
Sephiroth in D&D.
I'll just stay back next to the stairs just in case, and just protect Mashuda.
I
I'll
actually
just
really want to do that.
in front. Let's get. Oh, hello! I didn't see that one up here.
Heck are
Yeah,
these
I'll just-
things?
Just stay up here and or up here. So I'll just end my turn with that.
Straight is confuzzled. Alrighty.
I don't know what to do because clearly Lou's having a great fucking time up there.
Yeah, he's having the time of his life. Patrick Swayze.
Question for the DM: is there like a feat that lets you attack and then move after if you still have like
Oh,
movement?
you can. In D&D, you can attack and move in whatever way your heart desires.
But you can't attack again.
You can.
So
You can attack multiple opponents. You can attack one guy, move to another guy, attack them, move away. All that good stuff.
Okay then.
If it's within your. If
Then
it's
it's
within
going to
your
be really
movement,
easy
right?
to deal with this, guys. I have 4 attacks
those
and
things that-
70 feet of
These are like
movement.
those
one-
kobolds you made us fight.
This one steps down, sees, because he got hit with the little turret. So he looks at the turret, steps forward, sees you two, then waves his hand, and another, the previous one. Let's see, originating on Straight's position. One of these, and Straight. You just turned on your torch. Suddenly, despite the fact you can very clearly hear the torch, it is no longer giving off light and you cannot see crap. And Meshuda, despite the fact you have dark
great.
vision, the moment this bubble appears, cannot see crap.
Make an Arcana check.
I mean, if you want.
What is the range on this spell?
Alright, guy, you're next. Oh, you're within.
120
don't
feet,
fucking worry
okay.
about that.
You can't see them right now.
How would I know where he
What-
was?
What's
You
going
know
on?
they. Yes, you do know where they were. Oh, that's your Arcana check. I'm sorry. This is very clearly a bubble of the darkness spell.
Good thing I got a spell for this.
Do you have this spell?
Counterspell, counterspell.
Yeah, I always have the spell.
Okay.
Is it my turn yet?
No.
Nope.
Let's see. Because unfortunately, lose actions did alert a lot of people. There are a lot of people. And this one. Oops. This one. This one.
For some reason, the melody is like the Cobra 11 series. Have any
See,
of you
so-
guys seen that yet?
See, Lou.
No. What is it called?
Cobra 11 is a German police like kind of series. It's fucking old and it was all the rage over here.
You know what? This one's gonna
Arm
cast.
for Cobra 11.
Yeah.
This one's gonna shoot with its light crossbow at Lou. A 9 to hit misses. A 15 to hit would miss, I believe.
Yes. I'm 22 right now.
Higher.
Yeah, 2 crossbow bolts, and they just kind of whiz past you. Okay. And here. Okay. Top of the round, back to Nameless.
Okay, I'm gonna use this spell on this one.
Okay. So you shoot your little bolt and of anti magic, and it impacts a weird little bubble thing, and pops. And as it pops, you find that the drow that was over here is no longer there. They moved over here.
I'm gonna
Look
move.
mildly surprised. Oh, which also reminds me that Straight's dark vision. I mean, Meshu's dark vision is back online, and so is the light of the torch.
I'm gonna move here. Do one attack.
Before
Non-lethal.
hits,
That's
drops
18.
like a wet sack of potatoes.
And then I'm gonna move here.
Okay, oops, forgot your wolf. Okay, you move over there.
And that
What,
was
this one
an
was knocked out then?
action, an attack
That one's
from
at
the
0
haste.
Fall.
Yeah,
Okay.
so then my wolf is gonna attack. How many attacks my wolf has actually?
1.
One. That's
I think it has pack tactics though, so it has advantage.
yeah, it has pack tactics and keen hearing and smell. That's gonna do 1 by attack. 19. 6
Hits for 6 points of damage. It gets them in the thigh, and they scream. They're still okay. Still conscious, but they are in agony. Okay.
That's end of my
unconscious.
round. I believe.
Okay.
It was a dispel, an attack, then my wolf. Yeah, I'm done.
This sounds about right. Okay.
Trauma went out.
Yeah, probably is a computer again, being weird.
Yeah.
Let's see. This one's knocked out. This one's knocked out as well.
This one and this one is knocked out. They are
Where's
knocked
Trauma?
out
Okay, and then this one just popped up.
for some reason.
Well,
Yeah.
sorry, within my field of vision.
No,
popped up.
it just popped out in my field of vision too. I think he doesn't know. He doesn't know. He definitely doesn't know. Let me just
Hey
message
guys,
him.
I think I might turn in because my computer's just gonna keep glitching out. I feel like so.
It's
You can try
okay.
and restart it if you need to, but
Are y'all good without me?
Yeah.
yeah, we should be
Yes.
fine. We'll
See y'all next week, I guess.
Okay.
hopefully, yep.
Have a good one. We don't have your voice, Rambar.
He's back in.
Rambar.
Right.
Uh,
Where
Yep,
would you leave off?
we just had like my turn was over. Then just suddenly this guy just popped up.
Yeah. So that guy had moved out of that little bubble of darkness, and he attacked once towards Lou with an 8, which missed, and then he fired a second shot towards Straight for an 18 to hit.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
You take 7
just
points of
barely.
piercing damage from the crossbow bolt, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, poison. I'm resistant though.
A 22 would save. You feel like something. You feel the poison. You quickly take the arrow out, and you feel like that poison, and where it hits your arm, it's like it gets a little bit stiff. But you're quickly able to like rub it. You just rub your arm really quickly to get some of the poison out, and you're fine.
Yes.
And then they will duck back into their bubble, their safety bubble.
All right. Nick did
Okay.
have to head out because his laptop was, or at least his computer was being weird. So
Oh man,
yeah.
which is sad because it's especially this turn right now.
No.
Well, they did say they wanted to use Dispel Magic, so I will roll that at least. Dispel Magic, which
Yeah, I
they do
could probably
have.
use it on that.
Trauma, do you have any kind of like a status kind of tokens to give these guys that are
For
unconscious?
unconscious but
Yeah,
not dead.
yeah. Because I am pretty sure we are going to just lose our shit when they just start piling up. It's gonna be confusing. Loving the music. Don't know where is it from, but loving it.
It's from Destiny.
Of course it is.
Yeah, I kind of figured it was Destiny 2.
Yeah,
Uh,
it has that vibe.
Yeah, it does.
yeah. So that's Meshuda's action, and then they'll use their turret to waddle over here, and then they'll make an Arcana check to fire the Arcane Ballista. Eldritch, yeah, Arcane, yeah, Ballista.
Eldritch
Arcana check.
Blast.
22 hits, and then that is.
I like a blam.
I like a blam.
Is 2d8
didn't realize I
force
could do that.
damage.
Okay, that's cool. Didn't realize I could have done that.
12.
Jerome Bar came out again.
Trauma went
I was
out.
not aware that if voice wise,
Oh my god.
it's Discord. Also, I did not realize that you could also like minimize your thing while it was still like a pop-in, like initially from like if you go to your character, go up to your name, the upper left portion, right above. So where you can move it, if you double click it, you can minimize it, bring it
Yeah.
up. Didn't realize that.
I didn't realize that too. You just said that. That is going to make my life a lot easier.
So again, yeah.
My internet is chugging right now. Holy cow.
Yeah,
So, where was I?
You
Very well.
just roll 12, then cut out.
Ah, yeah. So the turret rolled, and you watch as the drow in front of you dies as there's a massive hole blasted into their torso.
God damn it, Meshuga.
Man, non-lethal is reserved for melee attacks with normal weapons. And then I was asking straight, did you bring your Moorbounder with you all this way, or did you leave it in the city?
I left it in the city.
Okay, so that's
I don't even
a
know if it would have
Moorbounder.
fit in this fucking bitch to begin with, so.
It would be a very tight squeeze. Extremely tight. So no,
I
it
said
would
I
not.
didn't bring it with us, but yeah, I was gonna say.
Even if you brought it, you would have just left it at the entrance to the cave.
Yeah, because I feel like it would have been a little bit too much.
Okay, this is
You
getting
cutting
a
out?
little. Yeah, this is getting ridiculous.
So
Yeah, no, the Moorbounder would not have fit anyway, so you're kind of lucky you didn't bring it with.
this guy is gonna delete these two.
Would have just had to tell him to stay up there to
unconscious.
begin with, so.
You got this one, this one. Does Lou see the difference between this guy and the rest? Or is it just gray?
Everything's shades of gray, and they're all roughly the same build. So it's like, is there anything notable about these people? You don't know. Straight, what would you like to do?
Let's see.
This guy is dead. These two are
Knocked out, yep.
unconscious. Then you have this guy and this guy.
I can't see him, so you don't point him out to me.
Okay.
I can at least somewhat see you.
Yeah, this is
So-
in the dim light of your torch.
Yeah, I don't have my shield out because my hands would be. Yeah, I could see you. Don't worry. Let's see. The one you just knocked out is like legit at the very edge of my vision.
Yep,
But let's
the one
see.
that was killed.
If this one is at the edge of your shed, so you have to be able to see the other one.
Nope,
No.
they're right outside.
It's right out. Yeah, just literally right outside. So like
But
right
still, you
here
do
is the
have
very
movement.
edge. Yeah,
If you can see me, you can just move towards me because that's the safest option when you can't see anything.
His current
Yeah.
room.
Yeah, I was thinking of trying to like throw my torch out, light, and then pull out my shield, but that would probably constitute an action and bonus action, correct?
So to put out your torch would be a free object interaction, which you get one of, and then to equip your shield would be a bonus action. After that, because you only get one free object interaction per turn.
So, and that would be the best bet, especially because it'll give me light as well as both my hands to work with. I could throw it into the middle. That way, I can at least be like
True.
an
Do
idea.
you want to drop it?
If I throw it, will that constitute any more of an action, or?
That would be a free object interaction because you're not hitting anything. You're just kind of tossing it.
Okay, let's see. Without having an idea of where the outline of it is, because when you brought in the Moorbounder, it helped. But let's see. I'll just try to throw it towards.
How big is this? A couple more boundaries in width.
Yeah, exactly. Well, no. Wait, no,
More
for-
bander as a
for at least-
ruler.
No. When you pull out the Moorbounder, it actually cleared up the like. I could see this as the outline, even though it's outside of my field of vision.
Oh yeah, because the Moorbounder
Kind of thing.
itself has
Yeah.
dark vision, I think. So
So
yeah,
I'm trying to keep that
because
out,
you
so I'll
control
probably just throw it to him, because
you
can actually
toss a
see
light
him.
towards the wolf, and
Yeah, I'll
Just don't hit it.
throw it here.
okay, so this gives a dim light radius of 40 feet, technically, because it gives a bright light radius of 20 feet, and there can't be overlap. And then, and as a result, Straight loses the ability to see from his space. He is seeing from the torch's space.
Let's see, how far out is
So, yeah.
that?
Now you get a nice.
Yeah, now I can see these two. Let's
Yeah.
see.
I didn't want to do this, but I
I'm
have
gonna
to
pull
do
out
it.
my shield. That'll constitute both my actions. I'm not gonna action surge, but will
No, the shield
move
was a bonus action.
towards.
You still have an action. You can attack if you
Torch
want.
was free.
Well, everything's still out of my reach, so I'll head towards
mean-
here.
Yeah, I think you have a crossbow, don't you?
I do, but I already pulled out my sword before all
Okay.
this happened.
Oh
so-
yeah, that's fair.
So I'm already loaded
Don't throw
up.
your
So
sword.
what would be? Yeah, what would be the point of pulling out my shield if I'm just gonna pull out my crossbow if I don't have anything to do with it? But yeah, I'll head
Yeah.
towards here.
All right.
You
Head
know,
towards here and
I
I'll
didn't
tell,
get the jokes
uh,
about humans and not having night vision, the dark vision,
till
but
now.
Until
yeah,
this fucking now.
until now just clicks. All the D&D jokes on TikTok and whatnot about not having dark vision, they just clicked.
It's kind of busted.
Don't worry, buddy, I got you
Head
back.
towards here. Blue, I'm gonna yell to you and say, or at least point over to the one over here. Say, you take that one, I'll take this one in front of me.
And Lou is gonna shout back, got it!
Then
Okay.
Mashuda, well, I mean, she's doing her thing and just blasting away with the Eldritch cannon. So
It
Yeah.
is candy.
we at least have two knocked out that I can see.
More people are joining this fray. I need. Yeah. That's a 15. No, that's a 20. That's I need Straight and Lou to make dex saves against a fairy fire.
I have to do it twice.
Yes, one for you, one for your wolf.
Save.
That succeeds. That succeeds.
Another wolf. Wolfie.
Wildfire. That fails, even with the +3. So the wolf is now glowing with rainbow colors.
Lou, is that normal?
No.
Only on Tuesdays and bank holidays, right?
So, is if I say
The one
that
pops
if
up.
I command the wolf to go to the back to the spiritual plane, is that an
Oh,
action
Cut
or
again.
bonus action? What?
Armbar cut out again. You're gonna have to.
Oh my god!
Yep, right when
Hey,
you started
you
talking.
have power issues. He has internet issues. All right.
Just today, usually I don't have this many problems, but Discord is not enjoying what I'm doing today.
No,
He's lost.
I'm like the oh my god was like why do we have so many kind of issues recently when we were playing?
But anyways,
I was
new guy
talking
here.
about my wolf. If I command it
Yes.
to go away, is it a bonus action or an action?
The wolf moves after your turn because it's summoned by a paladin spell.
No, the spell says you can summon it and unsummon it. If I wanna unsummon it, is it an action or a bonus action?
It should say in the description, roll the spell for me.
Well done. Well done. Spells. Find Steed. Find Steed.
And then
No, don't come
this
to me.
one. Okay, your steed serves as a mount. You can make any spell. Blah 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 blah. You can use an action to release the steed from its bond. You can dismiss your steed at any time as an action.
Okay. Is it my turn? Or
Not yet.
okay.
As this one appears, he's going to shoot your wolf twice with his crossbow, and because your wolf is lit up with fairy fire, it gets advantage. Okay, 14 and a nat 20 on your wolf.
14. Both of them hit.
Okay. Your wolf takes a total of 16 points of piercing damage.
He's gone.
Yes, your wolf fizzles into nothingness, and you fall to the ground. Just poof. Okay. And then this. So many things to juggle. Okay, that one's dead. That's the one that died.
These two are
Another one
unconscious.
appears from the woodworks, and he's gonna do another fairy fire. So Stray and Lou make another save.
God damn it! How many fairy fires these guys have?
Well, they each get one for free, cause Dro.
Deck save again.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that, so it's more than enough.
13 plus 2, 16.
16 succeeds, the 10 fails. Straight is now glowing, vaguely.
God damn it.
Because he is just outside. He is just outside your 10-foot aura. That's your aura. He's right outside of it.
Jesus. Why am I not strong enough to exceed that to 30?
You have to get to level 18 before that happens.
I just remembered that in Borderlands, if you pick the kind of like the Berserker, the Borderlands 2, after a while, the level up shout out is,
Nameless turn.
am I strong enough to kill everyone with one shot?
Right. Lou, it is your turn.
So, hold on, let me just check something. My haste is active. So, I have 60 feet of movement. 25 here. Shit.
Gotta hold control. Here you go.
And that's gonna be 70.
You can move a total of 60.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm
you
gonna
can-
move.
Well, he said he was covering this
I'm
one.
taking
He
care of
pointed you
this
towards
one.
this
You can
one.
take care of this one, which
Oh,
will make
you
it
d-
closer to get up to there.
Yeah. Okay.
I can see this one still.
So this.
I can't see the one that's up there,
This
so
one.
but I mean,
Then.
I could at
yeah,
least see.
Still
tell,
not
like,
enough.
airway.
Actually,
never
hold on. I
mind.
think you're doing it from the wrong angle. If you do this, yep, there you go.
But can I attack him in here?
Yeah, that's adjacent. You have to be an adjacent square for melee attacks unless you're using a reach weapon.
Okay then.
Yeah. New.
Smack him,
Speedy
smack the
dwarf.
other one.
Oh! Hold on. No. I wanted to do something. I am going
Yeah,
to
did anything
cast-
come of glowing other than just glowing, or did I take any hits?
No, it just made you glow.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
That is-
I just
yeah.
light up like a fucking Christmas tree, got it.
I am going to cast it here.
Oh. 60-foot radius sphere of light spreads out from a point you choose.
Yeah, motherfucker! It's fucking daylight!
If you choose a point object, blah blah blah, completely covering blah blah blah. If spinning, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so yeah,
Oh, jeez.
that entire section of the cavern gets lit up like daytime, but it's not actual daytime.
It's
But you know
magical daytime.
It is fucking bright. Everyone, including yourself, is just like blinking for a second. It's like, whoa! All the combat
glad
stuff.
I'm
for
not
half a
facing
second,
that.
everyone blinks, right? Yeah, no, straight. Suddenly, the whole room around you just gets like super bright, and you have to squint your eyes, and there's a little bit of watering going on. But thankfully, you weren't staring it in the face.
So
However,
you
this
don't
guy-
have the you don't have
Oh,
that
yeah, no, that guy is like, ah!
you don't have the torch problem anymore. Also, any kind of darkness that is level 3 or lower
Or lower.
just doesn't happen. Then I'm
Yep.
gonna attack.
Oh, so they can't do anything about being us in darkness anymore.
Yeah,
correct?
they can't cast darkness unless
And
there is level
that's
4 or
part.
higher.
And the best part is that it is not a concentration spell.
Yes. So
Look,
my
a
haste is
23
active.
hits,
Fair and forget.
and this guy goes Damn.
It's non-lethal again. Did he die?
Yeah, he went down.
He went down. Yeah, right. Then I'm going to
Okay,
move Hail.
Yep.
And yeah, I don't have any other shit, but it's better to give them another kind of target other than my.
They're still like blinking. They're still like squinting and like covering their eyes because ow, sudden bright light.
But I went there to give them another target other than straight. So because verifier.
Yeah.
Yeah,
At
that's it.
which point, you do hear a faint sound of straight surprised as there's a suddenly you hear a little bit of a thump, and you look behind you in time to see very large, very blue spider rearing up before sinking its fangs towards you.
7. Doesn't
Missed.
Oh wow, that was public, but yeah, no, it missed. It has advantage because of the fairy fire, but it still misses him.
Oh yeah, by
But
a
you
lot.
you definitely got surprised by a massive thing suddenly appearing
Yeah.
and just trying to bite at you over your shoulder. Whoa!
I can just imagine the Grinch. Yay!
Care. One show another draw shows up from
There's
the
something
woodwork.
else.
Always something else. And then 1, 2. Advantage on poor straight because he's still glowing. Both of those would miss though. As you're like you get surprised by the spider and you turn towards it really quick and reel back, and as you reel back, 2 arrows shoot through where your head was.
You're one lucky motherfucker.
All right, so we're gonna do this then, huh? All right.
These two are still up.
This one's gonna come up and swing at you twice with his sword.
Let's see. Is it attack of opportunity if they come up to me or when
It's
No.
only when they move
disengage
away,
me?
Yeah.
unless you have Sentinel.
I don't think I do, which is unfortunate.
Yeah. Yep. One, he slashes at you twice. The first one you're able to deflect with your shield really very quickly. Actually, no, yeah. You're surprised by the spider. You kind of like pinwheel your arms back. 2 arrows pass through your head, and your shield manages to block an attack. And you're just like, what the fuck?
This
But
is
the
some
second
kind
one-
of
the second
Charlie
attack-
Chaplin shit.
Damn.
Some
Just
kind of
perfect,
Charlie
it's kind
Chaplin
of-
shit.
Basically, just like, can you fucking give me a sec? Goddamn.
The second attack manages to connect with your ribs, however, and you do take 3 points of slashing damage, and I need you to make another Constitution saving throw.
Wow, everything's poison. Shit.
Everything's poisoned.
Throw in their
All right,
spiders.
you just fucking show them their fucking medicine then. For this, let's see, con save.
Yeah.
Yikes.
This is not your day, man.
That's even
You
with
are
fucking proficiency.
poisoned, which means you now have disadvantage on attack rolls.
Oh
Wow.
boy.
Does Lou see a fucking spider just come out of nowhere?
No, you're heading towards those 3 up top.
Yeah,
but
buddy,
you do
you're
hear the
on your
arrows.
left.
Shoot it
You hear the
does.
sound of surprise as fucking... Oh yeah, here we go. Poisoned. You have disadvantage on all attack rolls and ability checks.
God fucking damn it.
Yeah,
Oh,
boy.
boy.
You're on your own.
Captain Mashuda. Help me. Oh wait, I just fucking forgot I had evasive footwork. Fuck.
That's only when you move, though.
Ah shit. Let's see, I also got parry. Fuck. God damn it. Forget all
Wow.
my fucking techniques.
The spider scared you so much you forgot your own techniques. Did
Yeah, because
Trump-
I forgot. I also have
Alright.
parry, so I could
Yep.
fucking use that, but
Yep.
Yeah, the spider scared
it's
you
already
so
too late, I
much
already forgot, 'cause-
you forgot everything. Do you remember your own name?
Oh, what's your name? Okay, Meshuda's turn. I'll say
Civil
that
War.
she will shoot her crossbow at the
Like a blam.
massive spider. 13 hits for 12 points of piercing damage.
Wow, 12. Nice.
Well, I mean, it's a crossbow, and it was made by that Dro blacksmith back in Qigong.
Yeah, I wanted to say
Sure.
that motherfucker
Nope.
is salty as fuck, but he knows what he's doing.
Yes, she does. Yes, she does. And then they're gonna make an Arcana check to attempt to fire a ballista bolt.
Women, I mean, I don't know if Omnia is still in here or not, but women can be very salty when they want to. I mean, so can men, but
That makes me
there's
salty.
just something.
Triggered
My phone
warning.
exactly.
No, the men can be salty, but women being salty is the default setting.
I think women are just tend to be better at being
Salty.
Yes.
No,
the action of being passive aggressive about things.
Straight.
More natural.
Straight. As you're fending off a
Fighting for
flurry
my
of
life
blows
down
from
here.
several directions, you watch as there's like a, and this massive spider gets knocked 5 feet away, and one of its legs gets blown off as it takes 13 points of force
Wow.
damage.
There's a
Wow.
lot of fucking shit happened at one time. All right, let's just calm down now.
Yeah, the human is like, what the fuck?
Lou is just having the time of his
I got fucking
day.
blinded. Got
Speaking
fucking
of, it is now
blinded.
Straight's turn.
I got shot
It's now
at.
Straight's turn.
Lou is just
Hey.
having
Oh, yeah,
the
it's right.
time of his life, casting daylight and shit. Then the human over here is being attacked by a fucking spider and two
It's
draw at the
basically just
same
like, give me a
time.
fucking second, guys. Goddamn. Oh, let's see. Oh my god, though. Jesus Christ. Just like, yeah, bam, 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 bam. It's like, can you fucking give me a second? Whatever, fuck it. Let's just fucking send it. Alright.
Fucking send it.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna attack this fucker. Knock him out. At least, so,
Hopefully, attack.
Mhm.
let's see. Come on, guy. Alright.
Oh
Jesus fucking
wow.
Christ.
This
Come
is
on, man.
not your day, man.
Okay. At least you have
Alright.
3 attacks.
That is true.
They are all
Alright.
they are all nat ones. That's gonna be fun.
Da-da-da-da-da.
21 for 4 points of slashing damage.
Let's see, and then what?
Maneuvers?
Do I have one more?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Just knock him out. Go for another one. Maybe it's a crit and we can knock him out. And Trombo is out again.
Yeah, I'll just attack again. I'll hold off on using my superiority die.
Yay! I told you he's gonna be a nat 20.
Yo. On who?
The same guy.
On this poor
The same
fucker.
guy? Yeah, no, he goes down.
Yeah.
You get him out real quick.
He's
Alright.
unconscious.
Now, should
This
I
guy
action
is
surge
still
for this?
That is entirely up to you.
I'm
Let's
just
see.
pointing out the guy that's up because, like I said, it's gonna be confusing.
Yeah.
Don't you have an unconscious token?
Not again.
Did he go out again?
My
Yeah.
internet. You right now.
Trauma. Do you
I
have
hope
like an
so.
unconscious token?
I think there is, but when you put the status effects on these tokens, it just appears as a super tiny indicator at the corner of the token, so you would barely even notice it. Also, you're gonna have to give me a minute because my internet just kicked me out of the forge, so I need a minute to reconnect.
No
I
problem.
think
But
after this,
it's gonna be still. It's gonna be better than nothing, because right now is seriously confusing finding who is unconscious and not unconscious.
yes, it is. Hold on. Let me double check the token
Let's
statuses.
see. It's.
Okay, so
fucker.
status effects. There
I
is.
thought it was this fucker.
Oh,
No,
here
this
it
guy
is.
is up. This guy is up.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So
Yeah.
So that one's up.
The rest
This
are
one's down. This one's down. This one's down. This
I
one's
mean,
dead.
like I said, if
that
you
one's
can
down.
see it, they're super tiny little.
Yeah, but
icons.
it's
Yeah, I
yeah.
see it.
We can see it. It's
Okay,
better than
yeah, I
nothing.
can see
yeah.
it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, better
good.
than nothing at this point.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't need one for the dead motherfucker.
And by the way, this
Uh,
is like
the one
this
that's dead?
circle is like the full light. There is
Yeah.
another 60 feet of dim light, so everywhere
Yep.
you go, you can see.
I'm just gonna hold on. I can.
In case like
Okay,
there is like
so-
other stuff that is
So
not.
this
Yeah.
is a dim light radius of technically 120 and a bright light of 60.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna get rid of this real quick. So now this whole thing is lit up.
Like
Yeah,
a
now I can see it.
motherfucker.
Oh, why is my thing doing that?
Why are you doing the thing?
There we go. I'm trying to zoom out, but it's also having me spin instead.
Alrighty.
so
Yeah,
now I can
no.
see those three.
Yes, you can.
Alright, I'm wondering if I said action surge or not.
Action surge.
Action surge.
I know. I don't know what action surge is, but action surge is up to you. God damn it!
Good time, guys. Well done. You can go home now.
Surge. Yeah, I'll use the action surge.
You got yourself to.
Yeah. I already know what I was gonna do too.
Alright, so straight, you're gonna action surge. Give him the
Damn it,
smackies.
I also forgot I can do Indomitable. God damn it, I'm forgetting all this shit now. I take
Welcome
off
to
I take
Fighter.
off a whole week and I forget shit. Yeah.
The most basic class still forgets what it does. No, you
That's
know
what happens when
Barbarian's
I'm
more
gone for a
basic.
week.
Yeah.
I think paladin is
So
more
let's
basic.
see.
No, Paladins
Have
have spells.
spells.
Barbarians only have Rage and Bonk.
I cast rage.
Fighter has like
I'll
a
attack the
dozen
spider,
attacks. And Battlemaster is the most complicated fighter.
which is what I am.
Battlemaster or Eldritch Knight are the most complicated fighters because they both have a lot
I've
of
not
options.
played. Yeah, I have not played Eldritch Knight. But yeah, they do use spells as well, so it does make it a
Yep.
little bit more complicated.
Yeah, every
Yeah.
time
Both
you
are
put
I am also a battle
spells-
master, so
Yeah.
that also doesn't help.
I mean,
Alright.
if you put spells in any character, because spells are situational, it's gonna make it more complicated. Because I'm picked daylight because I was like at some point if there is like a vampire or something, it's gonna be handy. But I'm using it as a fucking torch right now, basically.
Let's see. Against a spider. Oh yeah, I'm also slasher, so I'll send that in. But yeah, so it also helps me. Let's see, but yeah, so I'll use my action surge. And I'll swing with my long sword at it as well. Let's see, so
You got another one.
first one
I think.
does. Well, wait, did he? All good, Tirumbar?
Yeah.
The thing tried to slog you out again.
So you attack the spider. So the 21 hits for 7 points of damage, which is just enough to knock it. Do you want to kill it?
I mean, we can't get that information out of a fucking spider, so yeah.
Yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna kill it.
All right, this spider is dead. Oh, yeah,
Okay.
I can just.
You are so panicked, you forget if you want
There you go.
this guy's alive or not. You're just gonna kill him.
Right. He's like, oh
Right,
shit.
so I took out
Okay.
this
You still got
guy.
movement in 2 attacks, so you can move towards this guy. Use this attack with the 23 to hit, 9 damage, which would hit.
Also, you have another one because you have 3 attacks per turn.
Yep.
Yes, I do.
So
Yeah,
15 feet
I'm
movement.
gonna run up with this guy. And I'm gonna knock him.
9 points of damage. Okay, and then your third attack, he's still standing.
Yeah, I'm gonna swing at him again.
Do it.
If it's like
15 to yep, that does it. And killing it or not?
No, knocking him out as well.
Not this one. Okay. This one is unconscious.
okay, nice.
Alright, I just took out 4 in quick succession.
Good job.
Or sorry, not. 3 of those in
Fighters
quick
love
succession.
'em.
Yeah.
Let's see. You're still glowing, unfortunately. Suddenly, you hear and feel. You hear as 4 crossbow bolts go shooting towards you.
Wow.
You're still glowing. That's a nat 20. The 15 misses.
Jesus.
And then.
Like he was at a high because he took out 3 guys. Then DM was like, no, no,
Actually,
no,
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 just
no,
2
no.
crossbow bolts.
Calm down.
There's just 2 crossbow bolts. And then this guy runs up to your face and gives you 2 scimitar swings. 10 misses and the 17 misses. So you only take 1 crossbow bolt to the shoulder for a total of 16 points of piercing damage. It's a good
Ow.
crit. And a constitution saving throw, please.
With disadvantage.
Right.
Oh, I just realized you had disadvantage on that attack previously, so the nat 1 was a nat 1.
Nat 1.
But that still would have been enough, so you're fine.
Alright, well. Saving throw.
Yeah.
Either way.
Like
Doesn't
damn.
fucking matter.
Doesn't matter if
Stop
it's a
it.
nat 1 or a dirty 20.
Alright. This one. Lou, you feel a vaguely cold sensation, and in this direction, there's like a little bit of a weird like black mist
Where?
that kind of comes out of the doorway.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And you see a taller individual kind of walk out. You. And then their figure kind of melts into the puddle, into like a puddle of mist, and then they reappear in the shadow of the one directly in front of you. And they are going to... Hold on, how much
Is it a she or is it a he?
It's a she. There is a
Is she like a
swell
leader or
in the
something?
chest area. They're dressed, now that you're in daylight and you can see that the rest of them are kind of in a uniform, they're all feminine in appearance. They all have a vaguely uniform sort of appearance to them, but this one looks like they have a more, slightly more decorated sort of outfit, and their armor has a bit of engraving along it that gives you can just barely see the imagery of a spider on one of the shoulder pauldrons. They are going to... You watch as they kind of melt into that puddle of shadowy mist and reappear. A sword made of shadows appears in their hand as well, and they swing it at you twice. Let's see. Okay. That is a 25 and a 24 to hit.
Okay, they both hit.
Let's see. Hold on.
Says the man that hasn't been hit yet. At least for much.
Interesting. Okay, hold on. I have to read this because I've never actually used these characters before. So, you take a total of 10 from the first swing, 10 piercing, 7 necrotic, and 7 poison damage.
So, 24?
24 total.
Mm-hmm.
And then suddenly, even though oh wait, does it? This is not a spell. This is not a spell. Okay, this is not a spell.
What's going on?
Yeah, despite the fact that sunlight is up, or daylight is up, suddenly your sense of vision is robbed, and you cannot see outside of... You cannot see away from yourself. Like, the 5-foot cube that you're in, as a space, is suddenly filled with this darkness that you can't see through. So let me just draw this around you. And then I have to take away your dark vision. And then I have to, because the
And
light's
I'll
still
probably
on.
be yelling out, "How's it going up there, Lou?"
Right?
Can't see shit. Kind
Well, right
of,
now
Can
you're
you
still
try to help him?
kind of like your situation. I get how you feel now.
Oh, do you?
So yeah, as they attack that first time, and then the shadows suddenly kind of leap off of the blade and onto your body and cover your senses, and you're like now stuck in this small area of darkness. You feel the second blade coming in towards your stomach area. You take another. You're not resistant to any of those damage types, right? So you take
Poison.
another. Resistant to poison. Okay, so that was instead of 24, that was 20 or 20.
20. So okay.
20 total. And then the second attack, you're resistant to poison, which is they rolled almost max on the poison.
Mhm.
Yeah, 19 points of damage total.
So 15 because I took the full damage from the negative 15.
No, it's another 19.
No,
already
I know,
factored
but
in
the first
Oh,
one
okay.
I took 24, so I just made like
Added
the
4
yeah
back.
added 4.
Yeah.
73, not bad. Is it like a? Do I know why my vision went away? Is it like a spell or is it from the poison?
It's not a spell, otherwise the daylight would have negated it.
So is it the poison?
It doesn't seem to be the
Oh.
poison.
Is it my turn?
Not quite yet. I'm sorry. I'm doing several things at once. Where are we? Here we go. Okay, yeah. So the one in front of you that you were attacking because you are now effectively blinded gets advantage on hitting you, and it will gladly do so. Attempt to, anyway.
You can see within range. Shit.
If my mouse would like to cooperate. Man, my internet is struggling right now. 2 scimitar attacks with advantage. 19 and 18 both miss, I think.
Yep.
They're
Can
not doing
I
shit.
do something?
What would you like? Well, I mean,
I say,
depends on what it is.
dude, I'm blind and you still miss. You fucking suck.
You hear that weird burbling sound, and you're not quite sure what it says, but the message and the tone come across as a big "fuck you." There's a straight. You're just barely able to make out a. What the fuck? You look and you can see another feminine figure over in this direction, and they're like, "Okay then," and they walk away.
Hello there.
Hey, wait up! Yeah, I sent a GIF into the Discord. Fight my fucking life out here.
Kind of.
Well, let's see. Attacked by 2 arrows or 2 bolts.
No,
The
it
spider
was
jumps out.
the
fucking
spider
nicks
first.
at me.
The
No,
spider
it was the bolts
first.
first.
No,
It
the
was the bolts
spider first. The bolts missed because you were startled by the spider. Remember?
Yeah, and then I had somebody fucking rush up on me and try and fucking slash me, and it's like, jeez, fucking Christ. What is that?
If Tromber wasn't like you were so panicked, if the Tromber wasn't describing you as panicked, and he's doing shit and we can't hear it because he's not there.
No.
If Tromber wasn't like you're so panicked and you're just flailing around, it would have been like the Muhammad Ali just dodging the shit out of everything.
Well, because I don't have the surprise feat,
Yeah.
so or the alert feat, so I don't have shit like all of a sudden
So-
pop out of nowhere and be fine.
You were like
So
you
the
were like
individual in front of you attacked you twice and missed, and then you turn around to see the female figure that walked in and walked away, and then a massive spider appears and bites you. And
another?
does a 19 hit. This one
Jesus fucking Christ!
never stops.
Remember the GIF?
Did you? How much?
Remember
did
the
you
GIF?
Does a 19 hit?
Yeah.
Yes. Fuck.
You take 5 points of piercing and 14 points of poison damage. Oh no wait, you don't take poison damage. Make a Constitution saving throw to see if you take poison damage.
Great. on. Save. Jesus Christ.
Yep, that's safe. You're safe.
Okay, cool.
But you take 5
Everyone's
points of
safe.
piercing from the bite.
You saved, but you're not safe.
Alright.
I wasn't safe to begin with.
Okay, and then the one over here is going to move around, is going to attack Lou, scimitar. 18 and a 14. Both miss. Yeah, Lou is just standing there in darkness, and half of you is just kind of like flailing and listening for like the sound of swords cutting through the air, and like managing to block or dodge thanks to haste. And there's increasing sounds of frustration from these 3 individuals who cannot hit you worth a damn.
Oh my god,
And
you
Straight
guys
is
suck.
just being Straight is being surrounded by a. Have you ever seen that movie where the guy like travels to Mars and he has like super strength there?
Yeah.
It's
John
basically what's happening
Carter.
with Straight, because he's literally being surrounded by strange like foreigners, and he's just like slashing this way, slashing that way, dodging this way, dodging that way, and there's just a massive, just a quickly growing pile of not entirely corpses, but mostly unconscious people just
Bodies.
falling around him. With that, I really have to call it off here because, oh my god, my internet is struggling. I cannot play like
Yeah,
this.
sounds like it.
It is, I can barely keep the forward running and then it kicks me off Discord.
Is
So I'm gonna have to call it
I
here.
noticed
Okay,
that,
could call it, but
which is a shame.
is it like if I cast remove cares, will it remove the fucking blindness?
You will have to figure out when you cast that.
Can I cast it now? Because I can't wait for 1 week in darkness.
Yes, you can. Oh, which reminds me, Straight, as you're being surrounded by a spider, there was a 3rd one all along.
Oh my
Fuck.
god.
And it's like
you said you
crowding
fuck, you're
over.
the one surprised.
So that'll be
Fuck.
where we leave off. That's gonna be where we start next, because actually that phase spider has just a higher initiative than Lou by 1, so it's gonna actually move before Lou next session.
Also, I don't have a
Boy.
3rd fucking spell slot to cast remove cares. Can I use one of my focus spell slots to cast it?
Focus.
Yeah, the dragon touched.
No, that doesn't have spell slots. It just has a specific spell stored in it.
Okay.
I
Okay.
thank you all for playing. Thanks everyone for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. And see you next time.
Bye.
See ya
Hopefully I
next
can
week.
get out of this fucking situation.
Yeah, poor Nightshade.
Maybe, eventually.
Someday we are going to
For my
reach out to
fucking life out
Siona. The situation is fucked. I'm blind. This guy is fucking 3 the spiders at the same time.
Yeah, what's funny is Mashoot is up here like, well, that's fucking sucks, doesn't it?
Sucks to be you.
Okay. Let's just stop recording now.